Hi everyone, my name is Jenny and today I'm going to show you guys how to do like I didn't try but I kind of did try, you know. I'm going to do a kind of like natural-esque makeup look. I want to do this with just drugstore products. So everything that I'm going to use in this video is drugstore, but I lied. It's not going to be all drugstore, but the majority is drugstore, like the face, the powders, all that jazz, it'll be drugstore. I'm going to use this Mario Badescu spray to just hydrate my face real quick. That always feels really good. For primers, I do have, awesome. For primers, I have two primers here with me. One is the e.l.f. primer and the other one is the Maybelline primer. So I'm going to use both of them because one of them is more like illuminating and the other one is more pore filling. And I like to do both because I find that I just need both. Now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and apply the Hello Halo Glow, and I really like this product. I actually haven't used it in quite some time because I've been using my BoxyCharm one because I went through all my makeup and I was like, what can I use that I haven't used in a long time? And I just picked that product out, but I really do love this. It's one of my favorite drugstore products, hands down. One of the best, something I will always go back to. So I'm going to use a stippling brush to blend it out, because I don't want it to completely soak into my skin, but I do still want that glow there. So I just go all over. Let me know if you guys like this setup, or like, I mean, sometimes I sit on my bed, but I just like, I didn't feel like having all the makeup on my bed because when I do my makeup, it usually gets really dirty. So I just decided to do it down here because I was getting the comforter dirty and it was just really annoying. For my foundation, I have two here with me. I have the EX1 and the ColourPop foundation. So I'm gonna just mix them together and then see if I get the coverage or color that I want. So let's just, I hate this ColourPop foundation. I don't really like the packaging. I think it's just really annoying and it just feels super cheap. Like Physician Formula's foundations are like that price and they're kind of like in a better packaging. I don't know. I'm going to just mix the two like I always do. And then I'm going to apply it on my face. That looks like a good color. The ColourPop foundation is a little bit more like neutral to the pink side. And then the EX1 is always for olive complexions, which I personally love. I love that a brand came out with products for olive complexion. So I'm going to use my BH Cosmetics No. 3 brush. And I'm going to just blend this all over the face. So I'm just going to apply it with my fingers first. I don't really know how much I need, so we'll stop right there. I really want to do this look, I really want to make this look rather, to be a more kind of glowy routine, and I feel like usually I do like matte looks, which I do love, but I feel like now it's time for like the glowy girls to really shine. You can still see like a sheen under the foundation, which I love. And the foundations are kind of like semi-satin, so I don't find any of them to either be too matte or too dewy. So this looks pretty good right now because I do have to cream contour and put concealer and all of that. I'm going to go ahead and spritz my face. I think the key to making this look work is really just spritzing the face because it just gives hydration back into your skin. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to take the Hello Halo Glow again and I'm just going to apply it right at the tops of my cheeks. I'm not going to be applying highlighter today actually because I don't know, I'm just like not the biggest fan of highlighter on the cheeks anymore. I just really like a natural kind of glow from within, but I do obviously apply liquid highlight. This combination is a little light for me, so I want to quickly go and just cream contour because I am not a fan of having foundation lighter than my body. I like to fix it as quickly as possible because it's just not a look that I'm a big fan of. Also, to cream contour, I'm just using the Makeup Revolution concealer. This one is in the shade C15. I like using a concealer that I know I can trust because that way I know the formula, I know how it works, the longevity of the product, and I know that it's going to work for me. So super pigmented too. You can see I only did 3 dots and it blends it out like so much. Also, if you guys didn't catch the videos that I uploaded last week, I will have them linked up top on a card, and I will also have them linked down below so you guys can quickly check them out. I did an ASMR video, a try on haul, I think a makeup look, a current favorites, everything that you guys would probably want to see from me, it's there. So check it out. Let me know how you guys like it. For my concealer, I'm going to go in with the EX1 Delete Fluid Concealer, which looks like this. It's in a similar packaging compared to MAC Pro Longwear, but I think they're actually repackaging that, so that's interesting. So I'm going to just put a little bit of this on the back of, I don't know, just my lip mask. And before I actually go in and apply that concealer, I really want to take the concealer from Makeup Revolution. This one is in the shade C10, and I'm going to just apply it to my under eyes because it is a little bit lighter than the one that I'm going to use. So I would just want to balance it out. The key to making this look like skin is to always spray your face after every step, or almost every step, because this is what's going to give you like a super like glowy look. To blend this out, I am going to use my black beauty blender, and this one is the Pro Beauty Blender. I find that I get a lot of coverage when I use the black one. I don't really buy any other ones, so I can't really speak on them, but I used to buy the pink one and I don't know, I don't like them anymore. You can already see a difference between the eyes. That one is obviously more full coverage than the other. I know some of you guys might think my under eyes are a little too bright, but because of that, I'm gonna go in with the ColourPop No Filter Powder, setting powder, and mine is in the shade Banana. And I like using this for my under eyes, so I'm just going to, it's really kind of hard to use this product because it's just really messy. I'm gonna go ahead and just apply this on my under eyes. For my contour, I'm going to use the BH Cosmetics Contour Palette, and first I'm going to go into this shade here. It's in the first row, last shade. I'm going to do this shade to bronze, and then I'm going to do the second shade in the last row to contour my face. For my bronzer, I like using a big brush, so I'm going to do just that. I'm going to just take it and warm up my face. Mind you that I do still have the powders sitting on my face to just soak up all of that concealer and like excess oils that I have. For contour, I'm going to go into this shade here, like I said, and I'm going to take that and just contour my cheeks. So for my eyes, I'm just going to take my bronzer and I'm going to just put it into my crease because I don't really know, I don't really want to do any eye makeup really, but I'm just going to do this to give some definition to my eyes. The same bronzer that I used on my face into my crease. So I'm fine with how my eye looks. As you can tell, they look a little bit more defined on the outer corner. For my blush, I'm going to go into the e.l.f. palette that I've been holding this whole time, and I'm going to apply the corner shade here. It's the one right under the lightest shade because it has a little bit of gold flecks in it, and I'm going to take this and mix it in with the one right on top. Dab it off and then apply this to my nose. This is going to give you a kind of sun-kissed nose, so if you don't want to do this, then don't do it. Or if you don't like the look, then don't do it. And then just kind of tap on the cheeks to give it like a flush. You can also use cream as well. I don't know where my cream blushes are. For my highlight, I'm going to go into the Carly by Belle palette. I'm going to take this shade here under the darker shades, and I'm just going to sweep over what we've got going on. And then I actually also want to go in with this darker shade and just put that right over the bronzer. Because this is a darker shade, I think it looks really good just right on top. This might seem like a lot for some people because, I mean, it is, but I like doing this because it makes it look like, for my eyes, I'm going to do mascara, so I will zoom you guys in just a little bit and I'll show you guys what I use. So I've been using the Dr. Mascara Fixer. This is by Etude House. I don't know how to pronounce that. Etude House. And then I use 4 mascaras depending on how I feel. I know it's excessive, but like whatever. It's mascara and it's my lashes and I know what works for me. So I'm going to go ahead and just do my lashes, and it might get cut off because my camera might overheat, so Sorry about that. For the lips, I actually have two options. This one is not drugstore, but I do want to mention it because it's one of my favorite products right now. This is the Dior Lip Glow Color Reviver Lip Balm. So you can see the color of my lips right now, and it's going to instantly change by a lip balm. Like, how crazy is that? So I'm gonna put this on, and it adjusts to your lips, and it just gives you the perfect kind of pinky shade for your lips. So I will show you guys. It'll transform before your eyes. I have the shade 001. It's just in the shade pink. So you can already tell that it's getting a little bit more rosy, and it just looks super natural and really, really pretty. It's like one of my favorite products right now. I highly recommend that you guys pick it up. Dior did send it to me, but that doesn't skew my opinion about it or anything. I really like it, and I've been wanting this for a really long time, but it's just really, really expensive. So if you guys can, definitely pick this up. I'm going to show you guys the second lip option. Why? For my lips, I do want to do something that is like, I don't know, something that works for the summertime for everyone. And I really love the Korean gradient lip. So I'm going to apply my Laneige lip balm. You can see my lips are already super pink. That's just a natural color. That's why I like going in with nudes and lip liners and all that. But today we're just going to do something natural. Well, kind of natural actually. Not super natural, but I'm going to apply concealer over my lips first. So now I'm going to take the lippy stick and I'm going to apply this into the center. I hope this works better. Okay, this is what I was going for. I applied a little bit too much on the top, so I'm just gonna go in with the foundation. I do want the center to be a little bit more intense, so I'm gonna do just one swipe. Tiniest bit of product for this, if you guys are looking to do this method. So that's done. I'm gonna just wipe off this powder. It just cleaned up the contour really nicely. And this is the completed look. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. You guys can do a more kind of like intense lip if you want to, but I've really been liking this kind of like just bitten kind of lip. I think it looks really, really nice. This is like a super glowy makeup look, and most of the products obviously that I used are drugstore except for the Dior or the Dior lip balm that I mentioned, but I didn't use it, so I just wanted to tell you guys about it. And yeah, so this is my completed look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe down below if you aren't already, and join my YouTube family. I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for supporting me. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!